Still sitting at 3 degrees Celsius, 38 here in Kingston, 42 in Watertown, 52 the high today, 38 tonight, 64 tomorrow, partly sunny and warmer. And a nice warm smile this morning from our friend who's sitting opposite me. So he's always here. You might as well just do my show for me.
I don't know how to work the knobs.
Yeah, Barry Gordon, Gordon's Estate Services. And you don't know how to work the knobs.
I don't know how to work the knobs, Jack.
There's no knobs here.
Well, whatever. There seem like a lot of green and red over there.
Yeah, a lot of lights and flashing things, yeah. I'm
objects.
glad you're doing what you do and I do what I do.
It's all good.
You're a very busy guy.
Well, it's a steady world out there. You know, there's lots of folks that are in need of the kind of services we provide, and we're excited to be a part of that, you know, have an opportunity to.
What sort of things are you going to now? Like, what's keeping you busy?
Well, you know what? We have a lot of folks that are making moves before winter. A very busy week this week. Kathy's got a lot of moves of folks moving to smaller premises, retirement homes and things. But they're trying to get moves made before the slippery season. I always call it the slippery season starts. And we didn't have much snow last year, so maybe that means we're going to get a bunch this year. And so lots of stuff going on. A couple things I was going to touch on this morning, Jack. I was at a very meaningful dinner last week for the Frontenac Mental Health Association, and they spoke about stigma of mental health, and that they are really, they thematically want to get over the stigma and move folks past their thinking in that. You know, too often we think of mental health as something that is different in a major way from physical health issues, and really the case that they would like to bring forward is that they're not. You know, they're treatable issues in many cases. That it's a case of getting it identified precisely what it is, getting the correct treatment for it, and then getting back at whatever it is. So if you're set back by a mental health issue, if you're set back by a physical health issue, get what you need for it and get back in the game. And they want to create more awareness around, getting past the stigma. So I wanted to just mention that. Well, the other thing I wanted to mention, I saw in the paper this week that a couple are coming. This is an unsolicited promotion, actually. A few years ago, I read a book called Love and Respect. And it's a terrific relationship book that I highly recommend. And the folks that wrote that book are actually doing a seminar in Kingston on Friday night and Saturday morning at the Kingston Gospel Temple. And I don't know the website details, but I'm sure if you just do some Google searches for Love and Respect.
Is that the book?
Yeah, Love and Respect is the name of the book. And it's interesting. It talks about, women needing love and men needing respect in relationships. And that's a fairly simplistic summary, but I'm sure lots and lots of listeners would find that a very interesting seminar to take in, and certainly interesting book to read as well. I did as well. So wanted to touch on those couple of things.
Those are two diverse, involved in what you're doing, understanding people.
Well, I get an opportunity tomorrow actually to go speak on leadership to a high school group as well. And so it just gets you thinking about things that everybody needs to be, the best that they can be in their life, in their community, for their family, et cetera, et cetera. And when I saw that book title, when I saw that seminar in the newspaper, I thought, this is something that would be terrific to go see them in person. And I'm sure a lot of people will get some value out of that.
So women need
love, men need respect. I'm sure there are lots of other things that they need, that we all need, but it's an interesting line of thinking. I just want to suggest that, people spend a little time thinking about that.
And that's got the Kingston Gospel Temple.
They seem to be the host of this particular situation.
Right, that's the location.
Yeah.
Barry Gordon, Gordon's Estate Services, and the website is
GordonsGoGordons.com.
And the telephone.
613-542-0963.
Thank you, Barry.
Thanks, Jack.
It's 11 minutes after 8 a.m.